Welcome to the dark side of Mother Nature. I'm your host, and today we're counting down the deadliest predators on planet Earth, the most terrifying killers that stalk our nightmares and our reality. But I need to warn you, what you're about to hear might forever change how you see the world around you, because the true king of death in the animal kingdom may be closer than you think. This is Top 10 Most Dangerous Animals in the World. Before we dive into our countdown, take a moment to consider this chilling fact. Every single animal on today's list kills hundreds, if not thousands of humans each year. While sharks and lions get all the Hollywood fame, they don't even scratch the surface of our top 10. So prepare yourself as we unveil nature's most efficient killing machines, ranked by confirmed human deaths annually. Our journey begins with number 10. Number 10, the saltwater crocodile. Found across the Indo-Pacific region, this prehistoric predator is the world's largest living reptile, with males growing up to 20 feet long and weighing over 2,000 pounds. What makes them especially deadly is their hunting technique. They're ambush predators who lurk just beneath the water's surface, nearly invisible until it's too late. The saltwater crocodile's bite force is measured at over 3,700 pounds per square inch, the strongest of any animal alive today. When they attack, they employ the infamous death roll, violently spinning to tear chunks from their prey. They don't just kill for food, they're territorial and will attack perceived threats without hesitation. Approximately 1,000 people die from crocodile attacks each year, with the saltwater species being responsible for most human fatalities. Listen to this. In 2014, a man in Australia survived a saltwater crocodile attack by punching it repeatedly in the head when it dragged him underwater. He escaped with severe injuries to his legs and hands, but survived to tell the tale. Most victims aren't so lucky. Once a saltwater crocodile has you in its jaws, your chances of survival drop to almost zero. Number 9. The box jellyfish. Found primarily in the waters of northern Australia and throughout the Indo-Pacific, this nearly invisible killer is considered the most venomous marine creature on Earth. Unlike regular jellyfish, the box jellyfish can actively swim at speeds of up to 4 knots and has 24 eyes that allow it to navigate toward prey. What makes the box jellyfish uniquely terrifying is the speed and mechanism of its venom. A single sting can contain enough toxin to kill 60 adults. The venom attacks the heart, nervous system, and skin cells simultaneously. Victims can go into cardiac arrest within minutes, sometimes even before they reach the shore. Those who survive often describe the pain as unbearably intense, like being burned with hot metal and whipped with acid-soaked straps simultaneously. According to research from the National Science Foundation, around 40 confirmed deaths occur annually from box jellyfish stings, but the actual number is estimated to be much higher, possibly over 100, as many deaths in remote coastal areas go unreported or misclassified. In the Philippines alone, 20 to 40 people die from box jellyfish stings yearly. Perhaps most disturbing is that their transparent bodies make them nearly invisible in water until it's too late. Number 8. The black mamba. Native to Africa, this isn't just the fastest snake on the continent, it's one of the deadliest creatures alive. Despite its name, the black mamba is actually brownish in color. The name comes from the inky black inside of its mouth, which it displays when threatened. These snakes can grow up to 14 feet long and can move at speeds of up to 12 miles per hour, faster than most humans can run. What makes the black mamba truly frightening is its venom delivery system and aggression when cornered. It can strike repeatedly, delivering multiple doses of neurotoxic venom with surgical precision. 2 drops of venom can kill a person, and a mamba can have up to 20 drops in its fangs at once. Without antivenom, the mortality rate is nearly 100%. The venom attacks the nervous system, causing paralysis that rapidly extends to the respiratory muscles. Victims may experience blurred vision and tunnel vision within the first 10 minutes, followed by severe sweating, fever, and respiratory failure. Death can occur within 20 minutes, though the average time to death is about 3 hours. Before antivenom was widely available, the black mamba's bite was known as the kiss of death because it was virtually always fatal. Number 7. The assassin bug. Perhaps the most underestimated killer on our list, this small insect is responsible for approximately 10,000 human deaths every year. Found primarily in Central and South America, the assassin bugs are carriers of Chagas disease, a parasitic infection that causes devastating damage to the heart and digestive system. What makes these insects particularly sinister is their method of attack. They're called kissing bugs because they tend to bite people's faces as they sleep, drawn to the carbon dioxide we exhale. After feeding on blood, they defecate near the bite, allowing the parasite to enter the wound when the victim scratches the itchy area. Chagas disease can remain dormant for decades, silently damaging the heart until it suddenly causes fatal heart failure. Many victims never know they're infected until it's too late. The disease affects about 8 million people in the Americas, with 10,000 deaths annually. There's no vaccine, and treatment is difficult and not always effective, especially in later stages. Number 6. The elephant. Surprising to many, these magnificent giants are responsible for approximately 500 human deaths each year. Found across Africa and Asia, elephants are the largest land animals on Earth, with adults weighing up to 13,000 pounds. Despite their often gentle image, they can become extremely dangerous if threatened or if their territory is encroached upon. An elephant can run up to 25 miles per hour, faster than most humans, and can use their trunks, tusks, and massive weight to devastating effect. A single strike from an elephant's trunk can crush bones, while a trampling is almost always fatal. What makes them particularly dangerous is their intelligence and memory. Elephants have been known to remember humans who threatened them and seek vengeance years later. The tragedy is that most elephant attacks result from human encroachment into their territory. As human populations expand and elephant habitats shrink, deadly encounters become more common. According to the World Wildlife Fund, elephant habitat has decreased by over 70% in many regions of Africa and Asia, pushing these animals into smaller areas where they increasingly come into conflict with humans. Number 5. The hippopotamus. Often mistaken as gentle giants, hippos are actually one of Africa's most aggressive creatures, killing approximately 500 people annually. Found in sub-Saharan Africa, these semi-aquatic mammals can weigh up to 4,500 pounds and run up to 30 miles per hour on land, despite their bulky appearance. What makes hippos especially lethal is their unpredictable and territorial nature. They have massive jaws that can open 150 degrees, revealing razor-sharp tusks that can grow up to 20 inches long. Their bite force is strong enough to snap a small boat in half, or a human body. Most attacks occur when people accidentally get between hippos and water, or between mothers and their calves.
In Uganda's Murchison Falls National Park, a game ranger recounted witnessing a hippo flip a boat carrying 6 tourists, then systematically hunt down and kill 4 of them who tried to swim to shore. Unlike crocodiles, hippos don't kill for food. They attack out of territorial aggression. This makes them, pound for pound, one of the most deadly mammals on Earth. Number 4. The freshwater snail. You heard that correctly. These tiny mollusks cause over 200,000 human deaths annually, making them one of the deadliest creatures on Earth. Found in tropical and subtropical freshwater environments worldwide, these seemingly harmless creatures are carriers of parasitic worms called schistosomes. The parasites use snails as intermediate hosts, developing inside them before being released into water as free-swimming larvae. These microscopic larvae can penetrate human skin within seconds of contact with infected water. Once inside the body, they migrate through the bloodstream, mature into adult worms, and lay eggs that cause the disease schistosomiasis, also known as snail fever. This disease causes progressive damage to the liver, intestines, lungs, and bladder. In severe cases, it leads to liver failure, bladder cancer, kidney damage, and ultimately death. According to the WHO, it affects over 240 million people worldwide, causing approximately 200,000 deaths annually, primarily in impoverished regions with limited access to clean water. It's considered the second most socioeconomically devastating parasitic disease after malaria. Number 3. Snakes. Collectively, venomous snakes are responsible for approximately 138,000 deaths every year, with the saw-scaled viper being particularly deadly. These reptiles are found across Africa, the Middle East, and parts of Asia, often in densely populated areas with limited access to medical care. What makes venomous snakes so lethal is the variety and potency of their toxins. Hemotoxic venoms destroy blood cells and tissues, while neurotoxic venoms paralyze the nervous system. The saw-scaled viper, despite not having the most potent venom, causes more human deaths than any other snake due to its aggressive nature, abundance in populated areas, and the limited availability of antivenom in regions where it's found. In rural India, a snake researcher documented the case of a farmer bitten by a saw-scaled viper. Within 30 minutes, the victim experienced severe bleeding from his gums and eyes as the venom destroyed his body's ability to clot blood. Despite efforts to reach medical care, internal hemorrhaging caused his death before antivenom could be administered. Thousands of similar cases occur annually across Africa and Asia, with many victims never reaching medical facilities. Number 2. The mosquito. The deadliest hunter on Earth is less than half an inch long. Mosquitoes kill more humans than any other animal on this planet, between 725,000 and 1 million people every single year. These tiny insects are found on every continent except Antarctica and have been called the perfect bioweapon by some scientists. What makes mosquitoes so lethal isn't their bite itself, but the diseases they transmit. Malaria alone kills over 600,000 people annually, mostly children under 5. Dengue fever affects up to 400 million people yearly, with severe cases causing hemorrhagic fever and death. Other mosquito-borne diseases include yellow fever, Zika virus, West Nile virus, and several forms of encephalitis. Consider this. The single deadliest animal in history may be a specific mosquito, the one that infected the first human with HIV, which eventually evolved into the AIDS pandemic that has killed over 40 million people. And unlike larger predators that we can avoid, mosquitoes are nearly impossible to escape completely. They've been responsible for more human deaths throughout history than all wars combined, making them nature's most efficient killers. But as we reach number 1 on our countdown, we must confront a devastating truth. The most dangerous animal in the world isn't found in the depths of the ocean or the heart of the jungle. It's not poisonous, venomous, or particularly strong. Yet it causes over 400,000 documented deaths every year, and many experts believe the true number is far higher. Number 1. Humans. We are without question the deadliest species on Earth. Each year, homicides account for over 400,000 deaths globally, far exceeding deaths from any wild animal. But our lethal impact extends far beyond direct violence. Our actions drive climate change, habitat destruction, pollution, and mass extinction, causing incalculable harm to countless species and ecosystems, including our own. Unlike other predators that kill for food or self-defense, humans often kill out of greed, hatred, or indifference. We've developed weapons capable of destroying all life on Earth multiple times over. We've decimated entire species, poisoned rivers and oceans, and altered the climate of our entire planet. No other animal has ever posed such an existential threat to life on Earth. Yet this revelation carries a powerful message of hope. If we are the problem, we can also be the solution. While we can never entirely eliminate the dangers posed by other animals on this list, we have the unique capacity to change our own behavior. We can choose conservation over destruction, cooperation over conflict, and sustainability over short-term gain. Our intelligence and technology, the very tools that have made us so dangerous, can be redirected to protect and restore the natural world. We can develop vaccines against mosquito-borne diseases, create sustainable alternatives to habitat destruction, and build societies based on peace rather than violence. The choice is entirely ours. So, the next time you fear sharks, snakes, or spiders, remember that the most dangerous animal is the one you see in the mirror, but also the one with the greatest capacity for change. We can be nature's greatest destroyer or its most powerful protector. The choice is entirely ours. That concludes our countdown of the world's most dangerous animals. If this journey has changed how you see the natural world or humanity's place within it, please share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this exploration valuable, be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries and wonders of our planet. This is Top 10 Most Dangerous Animals in the World. Thanks for listening, and remember, respect all creatures, great and small, especially the deadly ones.